Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing another talk to tutorial for Makeup Mayhem. We're nearing to the end of Makeup Mayhem, which is like, yay, but at the same time, sad face. You know, because I had a really fun time posting videos every other day. I've also had a very fun time blogging every other day, so it's just been a blast. As you can see, I'm in a new scenery. This is my mother's bathroom. I decided to go here just to try to test and see whether or not the lighting is good or not. So let me know what you guys think about the lighting, if you guys have, you know, any comments or anything of that nature. And so yeah, so today I'll be doing another talk through tutorial. Basically got a lot of good feedback from my first one, so I figured, you know what, hey, let's just do another one, you know, keep going at this if I keep getting good feedback and all the shenanigans. So yeah, I will be doing probably a neutral day look. I haven't decided yet, but the products I'll be using is going to be from this week's makeup rotation, which is day 27 of Makeup Mayhem, I believe. Yeah. So I'm going to first start off by priming my face using the Porefessional primer. And I've been using this for about a week now, about a week and a half consistently. And I haven't really decided whether or not I like using this product. Like having this in my collection, I don't know whether or not it actually has diminished my fine lines or pores a significant amount, and or if it has significant oil control, you know? So I'm still testing this out and trying to see whether or not I like it or not, and I'm trying to formulate an opinion on it. So I'm going in with the Lancome Teint Mirale foundation in Buff 6W and mixing it with the MAC Pro Longwear concealer in NW25. Like I mentioned in my blog post before, this color is great for my winter time, but it unfortunately is way too light for me right now. So yeah, and the Lancome foundation is at its way out. I've had it for a really, really, really long time now. So it only makes sense that, you know, like I try to finish it up really before it goes bad. So I mixed about like 1.5 pumps of the Lancome foundation with 1 pump of the Pro Longwear, and it gets to a pretty decent color that's pretty close to my skin. So I'm going to be I'm going to be using my fingers for this today. Way too lazy to grab a brush right now. Rubbing it in, buffing this in my face with my hands. By itself, this foundation will give you about a light to medium coverage. It's a very light foundation. It's not a heavy foundation at all. It's one of the lightest foundation, if not the lightest foundation that I own. It's a great foundation for beginners because it really doesn't feel like you're wearing a lot of makeup. And it looks absolutely phenomenal on the skin too. It looks beautiful. I mean, if you have virtually perfect skin or little amount of imperfections, this is a great foundation to own because it just looks absolutely stunning on you. And I'll be using the CoverGirl and Olay concealer balm in light. So I've been using this for a good, let's say, about a week now. I really do enjoy it for a little bit of spot treatment, good concealing and whatnot. I'm just using a foundation, double-ended foundation and concealer brush, using the flat foundation edge to blend out the concealer. Concealer is one of those things where I try to use a brush as much as possible, especially underneath my eyes, since I have been pulling underneath my eyes, unfortunately, for a good amount of years since I've been wearing contacts. So I wanted to make sure that my under eyes get the least amount of pressure pulled into now. As you can see, like there's little bit of folds going on there that most people my age don't usually have. So yeah. Now the concealing is done. I am going to go in, let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in and prime my eyelids using the Milani eyeshadow primer. the second one. So while the eye primer sets, I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. I'm almost ready to do a review on this on my blog. I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. I just wanted to test it out a couple more days just to make sure that my instincts and my, what I think of the product isn't, just so much a first impression, rather that it's a pretty decent analysis of what I think how the product works and whatnot. So I'm going to be going in with the Real Techniques brow brush. Yeah, I actually recently picked up the Real Techniques the eye set collection, so been playing around with the brushes there, or at least this brush at least. This is the second time I've been using this brush. That's that. I'm going to be going in with the concealer again to basically try to clean up my eyebrows and make it look a lot cleaned out. I've been liking this method because the eyebrows are so harsh that I've been wanting to make sure that it's cleaned up. Going in with the concealer balm that I used before, and now I'm going in with a accent brush from Real Techniques just to make sure that my eyebrows look even more cleaned than before. Just dabbing it on the end like this, and then going around the edge of my brow to clean it up and make sure that, there is no mess. Also covering up any stray hairs that I haven't plucked away. Alrighty, now that I'm done with my eyebrows, finally, that took forever. I'm going to be going in with NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk to basically add a base to brighten up my eyelids. I haven't used this in forever, but I've been wanting to because this brightens up your eyeshadow so. And then I'm going to be using a, let's see, base shadow brush to blend it out. From Real Techniques. Okay, while that's setting, I am going to be going in with my Maybelline Baby Lips and Peppermint to prep my lips. Coffee break. Okay, so hopefully the jumbo eye pencil has set. So now I'll be going in with the Wet n Wild Sweet as Candy Color Icon Trio. Going in with the Real Techniques shading brush. Using the eyelid color, the pink eyelid color, I am going to be placing it all over my lids. Just realized it might have not been the smartest idea having pink eyeshadow with wearing a pink shirt. But, oh wellsies, that is okay. This is a tiny brush right here. I'm not sure how much product it really makes because it's so tiny. I'm sure it's great, gonna be great for precision work, but probably not the best for trying to get as much product on your eyes as fast as possible. Now that that is done, I will be going in with the crease shade from the trio, and I will attempt to use this big thing, a deluxe crease brush. This is probably too big on my eyes, but I'm going to be trying it first at least. You know, you have to try before you can really figure out what you think. Oh yeah, it's going to be a bit too big. the effect it gives isn't too bad. We'll need to blend out the outer MAC 217 brush. And use it to blend. Just realized I didn't grab any lips from my room to here, but that's okay. I'll just run over there. Eventually grab. Going in with my brow bone shade. I love Wet n Wild eyeshadows, but for some reason they're just so powdery, so that they're so delicate that you press on them, they start flaking apart. Well, not flaking, they start falling apart. No fallout on my eyes though, thankfully, but still, like, so powdery. Why? Why? Now that I finished putting the highlight on, I am going to be applying eyeliner. I'll be using the L'Oreal Lacquer Liner 24-hour Infallible Lacquer Liner in Blackest Black. And this will require, yeah, this is the L'Oreal brush it came with. I will be going in with the BareMinerals Lash Domination Mascara. Okay, so now that mascara is done, I am going to be first going in with the Becca Press Powder in Wheat, and using that my e.l.f. Studio Powder Brush to powder my face. Just ensure that all the makeup is going to be set with the e.l.f.'s Golden Bronzer in Golden. And I'm going to just be using it all over my face to bronze. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Studio Complexion Brush to do so. Just dusting it all over the colors and not really caring for which color I pick up. Tapping away any excess and just really start rubbing it all over my face. I will be going in with the Inglot blush in number 58. Just recently picked this up, so I honestly have no idea how it looks on my face. So you basically get a first impression on a blush, and ooh, this is really powdery, so you have to be very careful when you tap it in, because I just got it all over my other eyeshadows I have in here. Hold on. Using the EcoTools tapered blush brush, by the way. Okie dokie, now that I'm done with that, I'll be going in with the MAC lip pencil in Subculture to line my lips. And then I'm going to be going in with the Revlon Lip Butter in Peach Parfait to finish off the look. And that is the look I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me give you a closer zoom up so you guys can see. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the look. Please let me know what you guys think. And so yeah, please subscribe and thumbs up the video if you guys liked it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hope you guys enjoyed the whole entire Makeup Mayhem series. It's been a really long journey, and it's been a long time coming that I've been to blog and to make videos every other day. Alrighty, bye-bye.